Without further ado, the first challenge today, sponsored by Mantis, sponsored by the Path of Ascension. Let's reveal it.
Ooh, chat, put your eyes in the middle of the screen right now, because this is the hardest challenge we've cooked up in the history of EU4 Hegemon. Take it in.
Oh boy.
Take it in. All right, you took it in? Beloozero. Starting as Beloozero, own the most Arctic climate provinces.
I'm going to reveal a little secret.
Reveal it.
We have a theme every week. Theme weeks were so popular. Every week is a theme. This week's theme, hardest starts in EU4. It's only going to get more difficult.
Yeah. Let's just remind ourselves of what the papers have been saying about our participants this season, ladies and gentlemen. First up, well, you know him, you love him, Florry.
This is a direct excerpt. He can't keep getting away with it, can he? Despite close finales time and time again, Florry remains our only ever champion. And with this being the final EU4 Hegemon, will he end his career in EU4 with a perfect record? Will there be no other EU4 Hegemon champion ever? A Dutch man with ice in his veins is going to be hard to beat. We're starting off season 3 with a bang. It's Florry. And his opponent, I'm reading it right here, Hawk. What does it say about Mr. Zlewikk?
Listen, the papers haven't only been talking about Florry. They've been yapping on about Big Z himself. And I'm reading this directly from Laith right here. We had an x-ray done after last season's final, and the results showed that Zlewikk does in fact have that dog in him. A minor mistake, though, was all it took to lose out on the deciding match. But in Para Bellum tradition, these two heavyweights will duke it out to set the tone going forward. Let's also see what they have to say about all of this.
Florry, Zlewikk, it's been a little while. Starting with Florry, how you feeling?
Oh man, well, I saw this challenge and I was like, this is just not going to be possible. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where to go. I'm not sure. I do know where to go. I know exactly what to do. It's just the thing is, I don't know if you have enough time. Yeah, just get snow.
That's the idea. Zlewikk, you're back again. How does it feel?
Easy. That's the easiest challenge that I've seen. I don't know, guys. You have to put something more harsh for us.
Okay. Can do. Don't worry. Apparently all our cams are delayed.
Something up if needed.
Just pretend we're in the future. It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's start our first challenge, and get ready to at these guys. Our first challenge of the last season of EU4 Hegemon. And we are off. There we go. Our players have been instructed to start. We're jumping right in to Laith's POV right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it feels so good to be back.
Take us through the Beloozero start for the
I would love to. So the Beloozero start, you start with a combined total of 12 development. You start wedged between Novgorod and Muscovy. And if that wasn't bad enough, you start as a vassal of Muscovy. The problem is Muscovy has a lot of tiny little vassals. So if I, at the start of the game, I'm looking to declare war, I have 3,000 versus 40,000 troops. This is something you're going to have to deal with at the start of the game. Now, if I go over to the climate map mode up here, a map mode that is gorgeous, but no one ever uses because it's fundamentally useless, we are looking at these. The Arctic provinces up here. They have to somehow break free and then conquer a bunch of Arctic provinces, which are very difficult to get any sort of benefit from. Beloozero, famous for being one of the hardest starts in the game. That is going to be the theme. We thought these guys are like, this is the end of the life cycle of EU4. Realistically, at this point, no one's getting better at EU4, right?
No, we've all maxed out our skills. There is potential in Zlewikk's game for him to get Kazan to support his independence, so that's not a small thing. However, like Laith showed off the climate map mode over here, even if he breaks free from Muscovy, he's going to have to conquer his way to Perm, fight Novgorod, fight Sweden or the Kalmar Union potentially for a chance to get at any of these provinces right here. So aside from being a caster and a host on one of the most successful online gaming shows of all time, I also have a small little YouTube channel on the side. Now, on this YouTube channel, I make EU4 videos. And one of my most infamous ones is where I had to play precisely Beloozero. It only took me 50 restarts to get it going. Maybe more than that, maybe less. I've blocked it out from trauma at this point because I don't want to remember it. Don't doubt the difficulty of this challenge, as we can see in Zlewikk's game right here. Muscovy already starting a war.
Florry a little bit behind. I think I do have this. I mean, you just upgraded your PC to a monster of a PC.
This is true.
Yeah, it's pretty mental.
Chat, and become a member on YouTube today. Yeah.
So this is gonna make life really complicated for Florry. This is not an ideal.
Already fighting Novgorod.
Not an ideal.
What do you think? Is that good or not?
Bad. Bad, because you want Novgorod as strong and as independent as possible, so you can go and claim these Arctic provinces. Because there's every chance, and there's every chance that he's going to take all of this territory. If you're lucky, he takes these lands down here. It doesn't matter, weakens Novgorod for you. But it looks to me like he is building a spy network against Muscovy and trying to get Lithuania in. I don't know if Poland, Lithuania is going to form.
An independent Lithuania might be good. Poland already has it, by the way, in Zlewikk's game, just if anyone's interested. But Florry's POV, ladies and gentlemen, not looking too confident on this one, I gotta say. Florry usually a jolly expression or ice in his veins, no in between. But am I seeing signs of worry there? Look at that, man.
Oh my god.
Just not knowing what to do. Just hating us as well. I mean, they both hate us.
He just finished work as well, by the way. He hasn't really practiced. So, on this side of things, the war has concluded, and it's been quite good for Florry here, as you can see, because they haven't, the Muscovites have not taken anything that is Arctic. Hang on, let's see. I think maybe they've taken one or two. I might be lying.
But yeah, any progress on independence in Florry's game?
Nope.
No, nothing going on? Getting someone to support him, potential supporters? Because Zlewikk's pretty close to Kazan here, man, I gotta say. He's, let me see. Is he threatened? So, let me go to my POV right here just to show off something, ladies and gentlemen. Zlewikk, as always, making beginner mistakes right here. Everyone knows you need to be threatened towards Muscovy, who's allied Poland in his game. My god.
Oh dear. That's a restart, surely. Florry's gearing up for something.
He's gearing up? Okay, let's go ahead and see.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and
see. You flip to my POV, and I'll take you through it. Muscovy itself has a couple of loans, is losing money, does have rebellions, is looking to pay the Great... I think they just did pay the Great Horde. No, they didn't. They did not. But they don't have much manpower, and their capital is under siege. This is the best time, and you can start to see it looks like Florry's going to do it. He's brought Lithuania.
Oh.
Okay, there's hope. There's hope. And also, Muscovy instantly on medium because their capital is under siege.
We have a chance to see an independence.
I think he can... I mean, surely you rush the capital here, right? Look at it.
Yeah, Moscow is right there. And it's actually it's sieged by pretenders. That's why they're on medium. They don't like their capital being, But you
can rush, go for Moscow, and if you're lucky, get this place as well. Now, Florry has bankruptcy looming. Immediately.
He can debase. He can debase. No corruption. I'm not seeing any corruption.
He's doing a little bit. He's doing a little bit of restructuring here. Florry's a master of just summoning cash from nowhere.
Poland is already willing to support Zlewikk, and that's actually huge. A Poland with Lithuania and Mazovia. However, Poland has a truce with Muscovy for 1 more year because they were allied. So it's luckily only a 5-year truce. But lots more potential in Zlewikk's game, even though he may be behind.
Bro, I'd be mad. I'd be livid. Look at this. For a while there, Lithuania was just sitting here not doing anything. Look at that 0-0 general over here and a 2-1. But they've got... It's on 7% already. And Moskva has been won. And unfortunately, he is massively outnumbered now.
That might be a restart, man.
All right. Well, the Lithuanians have bounced this lot. Let's see. It's on 0%.
Let's 40%. Go to my POV here, ladies and gentlemen, while Florry is sieging there because Zlewikk has acquired the support of Poland, who brings in, let me say again, Mazovia, Moldavia, and Lithuania. So that would be 26k, 21k, 6k, 9k. He's about to declare here, man. So he is over.
No. A couple of bad things over here in Florry's game.
Let's go.
This does not color him in a good light. So a disease outbreak on 28%, breached walls on his capital, and look at that striping. it does appear that Denmark has declared war on Novgorod. Now, that is very unfortunate. Let's see. It does seem Sweden's going to stay independent, though, so that's very disloyal, which is very good for him. And also, in a stroke of luck, the pretenders have gone back for Moscow. So, if he wins this here, he doesn't. If he wins this here, goes and defends his land, and then rushes down to Moscow, this could be a big victory. Look at this.
He's actually going in to fight them.
He's maybe trying to bait them off of this.
Yeah, bait them off
holding
of
that.
Fort. Yeah, bait them off of his capital.
Oh!
They got it. Not good. We
7%.
might see a restart here, ladies and gentlemen. Not
So he
good at
can't,
all.
and he locked in. He locked in. That's bad mistake, I think. Bad mistake.
Ooh.
Is this
Does
scorched?
he still have tech over? But there's
It's
so
scorched.
many
He does have tech. 13th, but they're coming in so quick. They're coming in so quick here. I think he has to retreat out of that into Yaroslav and hope he wins the Yaroslav fort.
He's gonna win this first one, or are they gonna come in?
Nice, yep, he does retreat into Yaroslav. That does change things. He has to rely on the Lithuanians. They aren't doing too much. That is incredibly unfortunate. Muscovy has been distracted by these pretender rebels. Yaroslav taken. He marches north to reclaim his home. Florry has taken over Moscow, much like the hit lit RPG adventure from Mantis, sponsor of the stream, has taken over my reading library. Go check it out with the pinned comment in either Twitch or YouTube. But it looks like he's going to get it, 49%. Let's see. Does he get it? He does! On a first tick. Breach walls up top, breach walls down south. It looks like he's going to do it.
There it is. There's the independence, ladies and gentlemen, swapping to this POV right here. And there he is, without even full morale, trying to chase down this two little Puskov stack, gunning almost straight for Moscow. He's dropped it down to speed 4 for this war specifically so far. But look at Poland, Lithuania, Prussia, Moldavia, all just pouring in to Muscovy. There's a little battle right there, and that's going to be easy pickings in Tver. That's a dub. This is going to be an easy one. Mate. This is going to be like a no-struggle war at all, man.
Mate, you talk about no struggle. Flip to my POV.
Let's see. Oh!
He is on the board.
He's got
1, 2, 3, 4. We thought 0. Florry has 4. Florry about to deck on Novgorod. I think he probably is.
Yeah.
Novgorod has currently minus 70%. Do they still have a fort down
here? You
gotta
see how far Denmark will stretch, because that's an easy dub for them, right?
Okay, it'll be interesting to see what Denmark takes
Zlewikk here.
But yeah.
War is going nicely. Luki has been sieged down. Lithuania is standing on the Perm fort with the level 2 fort.
Nope,
so,
the cameras are fine.
Yeah, this is going to be an easy one, man. From this war with Muscovy, Zlewikk can take 1, 2, 3, 4 Arctic climate provinces. Novgorod, meanwhile, allied to Sweden, a not very powerful Sweden. Oh, but this is insane, because he doesn't even have to co-belligerent Sweden here. He can just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Arctic climate provinces in this one war. Let's go ahead and go back to Florry right here and see if he's
so you can see that he has gone for Novgorod. It looks like over here, if I go to climate, 2 provinces were taken by Denmark that were Arctic. The rest left behind. And this is frankly an easy dub. Easiest dub you'll ever get. He just walked straight in. In fact, I think he can take it right now. Does he want to take more? That's the question. Does he want to take more?
Grow your power base, man. Probably. A peace out from Zlewikk. Taking all of the vital provinces, chat. Nice. This one right here, this one right here, this one right here, this one right here. 4. So right now, he is on the same level as Florry, right? Unless Florry's pieced out. Has he pieced out?
Not quite.
He hasn't pieced out. So both of our players at 4 right now. However, like I said, in Zlewick's game, this is easy, chat.
Yeah, so Florry is looking like he wants to push for more territory, perhaps. Oh! The coveted Florry luck coming in clutch with a tradition 100 general. Presumably he is going to take that. He has indeed. It is a 4-2, so it's not fantastic. Nothing to sniff at either. There are so many flags up on the screen. There's so much going on here, dude.
Not that many of them green, I gotta say. If we flip to my POV, we can see that he is colonizing Serov, an Arctic climate province, which is next to Tura, an Arctic climate province, which is next to another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. because Zlewikk has picked up exploration ideas, and he does have the colonists, and he has granted burghers New World charters. That's what I like to see.
Very, very
So,
smart.
Is this what's gonna push him over the edge to get the win over Florry? Is Florry doing that?
Florry is not doing that. He currently has 87. Nope, he now has 0 admin ideas. I think the consequence of declaring war a little bit earlier and not having the same push means that he doesn't have the admin, to be clear.
Yeah.
But he has got a couple more Arctic provinces. Let's see, which ones has he taken? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now. He's on the board with 8 provinces. It looks like he's going to declare war immediately over here. I don't think he should. He's taken Novgorod as a vassal as well.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, they'll be angry because he has their cores, but he can probably get cores back from them.
No!
That sucks balls.
Yeah.
That does damage to
rolls.
his already non-existent manpower, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, and they took it immediately. What? Did I miss something? Were they sieging that the entire time?
It might have been a little garrison for some reason.
But it's not a fort.
He's not bankrupt, is he?
He
Right?
sallied out.
Oh,
He wants to lose. Why would he want to
poured
lose?
them out of that.
I almost
Does
missed that.
Nobles winning fixes stability somehow? I don't think
No?
it should, right? No, it'll just make it worse.
Breaking to rebels get stab. It does.
If we flip over to my POV, ladies and gentlemen, I will be able to show you that Zlewikk has started the colonization of another Ekaterinburg right here, famous Russian city, another Arctic climate.
There we go. He breaks and gains stab. As we all knew, that is the classic quintessential. How am I still learning about this game, man? That's crazy. That's insane. I didn't know that was I did know that was a thing for sure. He's now at the Peasants' War. So all that stab he gained, he's now lost.
Ah, wonderful.
Was that planned as well?
War. Declaration on my end, ladies and gentlemen, just to flip to Zlewikk's POV right here. He has declared a war on Novgorod, who has caught itself allyless, being fought by Denmark in the Danish conquest of Kola. Now, I think he did it a little bit late, and he's not that quick because he's got an explorer stack right here, right? So all of his army were here, and Denmark's already sieged down an Arctic climate province. So, maybe a little non-attention pay, and this is not good. I think they emerged from Terra Incognita. This is going to be a battle lost. He's already retreating to Soroka right here. There we go. He's gone. And they're following up. How can he not retreat further than this?
Oh, no.
Because he clicked on it, and Zlewikk gets stack wiped. Zlewikk gets stack wiped, but that's okay. This should still be an easily winnable war.
He does look more healthy.
Is he going to be able to get anything? Denmark's going for the same things, you know? I don't know. Either way, something.
Well, how could he do this in front of Armin Hergel, our newest YouTube member?
Yeah. I don't know.
What have you been neglecting? Is it above your head right now?
No. I've been neglecting to tell our players the time. How much time they have left. So we're gonna give them a 20-minute warning.
Yeah, I'll handle
that.
Now
we can stay on this.
I'll take ownership.
This fort, Novgorod, their capital, sieged by Denmark, so that's gonna make Novgorod sad. Muscovy has also just started walking into Novgorod, so these guys are getting ganked. Oh, major luck in Zlewikk's game in the meantime, folks, because Denmark has pieced out for nothing, and Zlewikk has occupied all of the Arctic climate provinces owned by Novgorod. He's about to double up here. He's about to double his score. So right now he was on 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he's gonna acquire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, exactly. Zlewikk after this war is gonna be at 12.
Flip to my POV.
Let's do that.
A declaration on Denmark as we approach the 20-minute mark. It looks like the Teutonic Order have had their Danzig disaster, which is presumably what he's waiting for. So the numbers aren't terrible. He is outnumbered 2-1. He's facing around 50,000 men as the Teutons disappear completely. Now, what's he going to do? What's the plan, you know?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of tricky one because no boats. He can't get to Copenhagen.
It's fort up in Finnmark.
They put a fort in Finnmark. Yeah, Norway I think has a mission to do a fort in Finnmark, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh God, attrition there. Oh, local fortifications plus 25%.
That's tough. That's tough.
I wouldn't bother with that, frankly.
Right.
I really wouldn't.
I'll flip to Zlewikk right here as we count up the provinces. You can go ahead and give both of our players a 20-minute warning. I thought they weren't going to get a single one. Zlewikk up to 12 because, you know, provinces in the process of colonization do count.
Just flip to my POV and I'll take you through this war because a stack wipe has just occurred. He's destroying these woke Danish and Norwegian troops. Oh. He is sending them back with flax and logic. It looks like everyone's trying to go up against him, which is probably why he was standing still. It looks like he's gone for the core and is going to just sit on the provinces. I don't hate that as a strategy. I really don't. Yeah. Let's see. Can he take? He can't take this. It'll be. Oh, he can.
He can. Look, even without sieging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's not even that much war score, man. How much did it cost him? Yeah, that's all the Arctic ones right there. Yeah. Oh, he can easily do that. He can easily do that.
And it looks like, okay, this is a big battle. He needs to be careful. This is Scorched.
Oh, yeah, that's tricky. Is he good on tech?
Tech 5, the Danes are Tech 4, so he does have a significant advantage. Doesn't have full morale going into this, but will be defending in the forest. And the Norwegians turn away, perhaps intimidated by his debating skill. I think it's going to be an easy win.
Yeah.
Let's see. The stats are in his favor. 105% discipline. Icon of St. Michael.
That's going to be nice war score.
That's huge. That's huge.
There we go. That's Zlewikk right there. So, yeah, he's chilling, man. He's got the free company up now. Maybe looking to do some moves. He was spying on Sweden, so he's got claims on Sweden. Potential to go in on that. And they are even guaranteeing his independence. Kazan is also guaranteeing him, which is nice, secure defensively. But he's also spying on Uzbek, who's fighting Muscovy right now and allied to the Great Horde in Afghanistan. However, Great Horde won't help.
Look at this.
I can't believe you've done this. Let's see.
Can you start to detect something, perhaps?
I'm not detecting it. Denmark has declared on Sweden? Sweden Independence War? What is it?
Swedish Independence War.
Ah.
And look at this. Muscovy and England are supporting. So Muscovy's going in against the Danes.
They're out, so he can't get the Swedish ones. And Sweden has how many? 3?
Yeah.
No, 5. Sweden has 5. Oh my god, that's horrible luck right there, bro.
Yeah. It is unfortunate. So we can get 3, 4 out of this. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of this. And it looks to me like Florry has taken another couple of provinces here and now has potentially decide.
Okay, from this point, let's not count anymore. Let's just look at it. If we can deduce, we can deduce.
He needs to deck on Sweden. He needs to deck on Sweden. He needs to deck on Sweden.
He needs to truce break Sweden.
The problem is that's the problem. It does give him a truce, right? He does truce break. No CV truce break. No CV truce break has been detected. Yeah, he's gone for it. Because once he takes this, that's it. That's his max. That's his max score.
That's the thing. He's got it. Okay, Zlewikk declaration as well, ladies and gentlemen. Flipping over here, he has decided to deck on Uzbek, who has dragged in only Afghanistan, not the Great Horde. So that's good. Now, if I go out, you will be able to see the Arctic climate provinces that Uzbek owns, and there's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good deck though. Good deck. I think it was worth it, man. Was it worth it more than Sweden? Yeah. Both of our players in major wars right now, chat. So it's going to be tight till the end. Right now, we don't know how many they are, on how many provinces they are, I mean. So, yeah.
It's going to be so close. If they end up, this might be our first ever draw. We've been looking forward to our first ever draw. Split to my POV.
Let's go ahead and do that. There we go.
He's done it.
Oh,
he's taken the provinces.
He's taken all of the Swedish ones?
Yep.
That's actually major.
That's huge.
That's major, yeah.
That's so huge.
Shout out Florry, man. Good job right there.
I'll bring 10-minute warning.
Go ahead and do that as I flip back to my POV, ladies and gentlemen. Zlewikk's war versus Uzbek going well. Sieging them. These are the provinces right here that he needs to take, by the way. There's 7, not 8. Sorry, 7. I know I said 8 earlier. That's gonna put numbers on the board, man. And keep in mind, he finished his 2 colonies, colonizing 2 more Arctic climate provinces. Oh, he pieces out. Zlewikk pieces out. He does not take all of them. So he takes 5 out of 7. But listen, chat.
What are you trying to call?
That's still numbers on the board, bro. Numbers on the board. And that will allow him to colonize some more provinces here for free potential. Look like this one.
He's kind of vibing.
Who? Florry?
Yeah.
Do we see any potential declarations here from him?
He's going somewhere. Why? Yeah, he can take land around here. He's declared war on Crimea, actually. He's going to go through these territories. That's insane. He's a crazy person.
Yeah, good move. We've been memeing on them a lot, but they started one of the hardest starts in EU4.
Didn't blink.
Let's be real, without any restarting. So luck was on their side, skill was on their side, everything was there, folks. I mean, we gotta give props, right?
They're stacking up on him. This has to be a win. 28%. It has to be.
Oh my God,
it has to be a win.
60K.
28%. 60K.
They're walking in.
Oh!
He can't win that. No way. Oh! He's got it!
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I can't believe your eyes. Don't blink. Don't blink, chaps.
He has
It is 28%. Is he going to win? Is he going to win?
Once again.
Oh! Oh! He's done it. He's actually sent 60,000 men packing. Ladies and gentlemen, Florryworry, you're reigning, defending, back to back champion. We may have to just give it to him here. How? How does he do it? How does he get away with it time and time again? Hawk has gone presumably to hurl himself off of a very high building. Are you kidding me right now? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Para Bellum.
I have no words. Even though
he has 3 minutes left, he has to take Kazan, and he has
I'm gonna
to
warn them
take
right
Crimea.
now.
Sure, he has to take Crimea. This is his problem. He has to take both. Presumably, also he has to take Uzbek as well. Ideally, he could take these two. That might be more realistic, but I mean, 28%. He has to go fast. It has to be now. I can't fathom this, chaps.
Florry. Doing a that's tough face. Doing a that's tough. But listen, okay, Zlewikk is counting right now, actually.
Zlewikk is
he
blowing
might
bubbles.
Be done. Florry might be done as well. Florry might be done as well, chat. They're both paused right here, thinking. He's blowing bubbles. Why is he doing that?
I don't know. He's literally blowing bubbles.
He's literally blowing bubbles. My man's
I think he goes.
West
I think he goes
Ham.
bankrupt next. I think he goes bankrupt next month.
Next tick goes bankrupt.
I think so.
I think Zlewikk goes bankrupt next tick as well.
They've really stretched it.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
86 versus 68.
They do.
They're both done.
Challenge is done. The challenge was, if I flash it up right here, that is the challenge right there. Beloozero, starting as Beloozero owned the most Arctic climate provinces. Now, Laith, have you counted up?
I have, in fact, counted. Hawk, I can confirm to you that Florry, in the Beloozero challenge, the first ever challenge, achieved 17.
17.
17.
Valiant effort. Is it enough to beat Zlewikk? It just might be. But it's not, because Zlewikk, ladies and gentlemen, it takes away challenge 1 of the final season of EU4 Hegemon, Beloozero, with 25 Arctic climate provinces, and that's a major dub from Big Z.
Hop in. Hello, Florry. Hello, Zlewikk. We can reveal that with all the desyncs that are going on, Zlewikk did take it away with 25 to Florry's 17 Arctic provinces. Zlewikk, a repeat of the last season, you did in fact manage to defeat Florry. How does that make you feel?
I told you, too easy challenge. You have to think of something more challenging.
So you were fully happy with this?
Ja, jeszcze jak.
Florry, talk to me about your strategy.
Well, I was going to speed 5 or speed 4 until tech 6 and then fight Muscovy. But I got Lithuania to support independence. So I was like, okay, well, in that case, we'll go a little sooner. Yeah. And then I did. It actually went really well. Apart from, I got 7% sieged on my capital, which was
You did.
something else. But yeah, I totally forgot about Uzbek and colonizing. Yeah, I was really happy because I was like, oh yeah, man, I got Sweden, I got every province of Denmark. Ain't no way he got more than this because it's all I can see.
Zlewikk, I mean, your response to that, I mean, you did go the colonization route. How was that? I mean, obviously you won. Was that something you wanted at the start? Is something you came up with on the fly?
Yeah, I planned it from the start, and I didn't actually expect to colonize that much. But if you go into war with the Uzbeks, which is not easy, but I got pretty nice alliances there. If you go to the war with Uzbeks, you can like colonize 3 extra provinces, or even 4. So that gave a lot. I just didn't have enough money saved. I actually could have gotten like 3 more, or even probably 5 more, because also more from the Uzbeks, if I left some privileges available for the burgers, so I had some more interest per annum. But the loan cap limited me to more.
Florry, you were in this situation last season, right? You initial loss to Zlewikk, and then a couple of dicey games. I'm not going to lie to you, only to then win it in the end. How important is it to you to deny? Because if you win this season, you will have denied there to have been any other king. There is no other king of EU4 ever. If you win, how important is that?
Obviously, that's what's gonna happen. I mean, I gotta keep it a little
Surely,
bit
Frolly,
exciting.
surely.
I gotta keep it a little bit exciting.
Yeah.
And I think, chaps, that is where we're going to leave you both today. Thank you very much for participating. And frankly, thank you very much for being a mainstay of Para Bellum as we say goodbye to EU4. I'm getting a little bit nostalgic now. But this is kind of our little farewell tour. And thank you both for being on board.